Hi, Chapel Hill. Can I just say it? What a week. What a week it has been. This has been incredible. Nothing that we could have imagined or foreseen to this degree, with all that's hit our city and our state, our country, our world. It is remarkable what's happening right now. And as I have taken time to internalize all this, which I do with pretty much everything, the sadness over this has become just overwhelming. This is so heavy and so sad, that this is what's happening in our world right now. This is hard. And I know many of you have felt that same sadness. And again, I'm asking myself, what do I do with this? What do I do with this? This sadness, the uncertainty, the insecurity of what's happening around me. And every time I'm pushed back to God, my rock and my refuge. And for the last 3 Sundays as a church, we've been looking at 1 Corinthians 13:13, where Paul says, and now these 3 remain, faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love. And so we went through them. We looked at faith. We looked in the faith that we can have in the unseen, in our God, and the assurance that he's given us that he's there, that he's real, even though he's unseen. And we've been able to hang on to, because of faith, through faith, we've been able to hang on to God as our rock and our refuge. And we looked at hope and that confident, joyful expectation that something's coming. God's going to fulfill his promises. Jesus is going to return and set things straight. And last Sunday we looked at love and the beauty of the fact that God has this incredible love for us, and he has offered it to us freely, and it's ours to receive and to hang on to, and we've hung on to that as our rock and our refuge. We have somewhere to go in the midst of the uncertainty. We can go to God. Here's what I've been processing, though, related to all that. I know that I have that. What I don't want to do is retreat and go, okay, I have faith, I can hang on to my faith. I have hope, I can hang on to my hope. I have God's love, I can hang on to that. And so I'm just going to make sure that the walls of my bubble are secure, and I'm going to hang on to my rock, and that's where I'll be. And so Paul, in his wisdom, writes in right after 1 Corinthians 13, which ends with verse 13, when he begins what we call 1 Corinthians 14, the 2 first words that Paul put to paper are pursue love. Pursue love. God's not telling me to sit still. He's not telling us to ride it out, to hang on to our rock and ride it out in that fortress of a bubble that we live in sometimes. God's saying, pursue love. And he wants us to pursue the love that he has created in us for the world around us. His love for the world around us. And so that's what we're going to do. Beginning on Sunday, we are going to pursue love. And we're going to go after what it is to love in this world of COVID-19, in this world where racism is still a very real problem, in this world where there is poverty, in this world that needs Jesus so badly. We're going to follow Paul's guidance to pursue love and invite God to change us into people who love. That's who we are. We are a reflection of God, and God is love. So in response to all that's going on around us, we will love. And I invite you into that starting this Sunday. So join us online again Sunday at 10, and let's pursue love together. I'm praying for you. I'm praying for our city, for our state, our country, our world. I trust that you're praying too. Let's pray God's love into all that's happening right now and ask him to use us in whatever way he chooses to grow that love, his love, in us as we pursue that love and then reflect it to the world around us. I'll see you on Sunday.